What is going on, everybody? I thought I would hop on, do a couple quick mock drafts. I usually am on for about an hour. I'll probably only do about a half hour today. Currently working on our draft guide that has not yet released. Um, but yeah, pre-orders will actually be going out here fairly soon. Guys, how's it going? How's everybody's night been? Uh, SFB15, we're getting closer. I'm going to start tweeting out some live links so we can start doing some actual live mocks. Um, so make sure you guys are following me and Better Green on Twitter. That way, you guys, when I do go live and I send out the links, they're all going to be links on Sleeper. You guys can actually join the mock drafts, and I will do a whole bunch of mocks together. So let's get started. Let's randomize it. All right. Seventh. We're drafting from 7 now. Let's see. Get kicked off. All right. So let's see. The first ones we got Allen, Chase, Robinson, Daniels, Jackson, Barkley. That all seems pretty darn accurate. There might be a couple more quarterbacks taken in there. Let's see. We got Hurts, Burrow, Mayfield left. I'm going to go running back, Gibbs, Jefferson, Lamb. Yeah, we're going to go with Burrow here being 2 QB. You really want to make sure you get in on at least one good quarterback. Preferably 2. Let's see. And it is a tight end premium, so Bowers and McBride are both off the board. After Burrow, it hurts. Lamb's gone, Jefferson, Gibbs, Genty. I like all those picks. So we could double up on quarterback here. But let's see what else is available. We can get McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor. I like those options. We got Puka, Amon-Ra, BTJ. Let's go. Let's go Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra. Let's see if we can get Goff later on as our QB2. Because I would really like that stack. All right, so we got Amon-Ra and Burrow as our team so far. In the third round, actually Goff already went. Goff went the 4th pick of the 3rd round. AJ Brown, Drake London, McConkey, JSN. Running back, we can do Bucky, Kyron Brees, James Cook. Let's go with another receiver here. Let's see what it looks like if we kind of fade that running back position. So Drake London is a really interesting guy to me. JSN's really interesting. You know what? God, you got Garrett Wilson too. Let's do. Yeah, we're gonna do JSN. Once again, don't worry about what anything tells you here. You have to go get your guys. You have to go get your guys. And if you're just drafting based on ADP or rankings, do not be a slave to those. Mixing Walker, Kamara. Yeah, see, like, this is just a dead zone for me personally. Caleb Williams, Prescott, Love. Yeah, we're definitely starting to get to a spot where I'd want to take another quarterback. But, we can get Garrett Wilson, so we can get McConkey still. AJ Brown, too. Met Andrew Erickson at last year's Fantasy Expo. Shout out to Andrew. He does some pretty good stuff. God, it just feels like there were so many, like, number 7, who's injured for a while. 37, 35, 60. He's like 38 and 46 games. Just felt like, God, they just killed you. But, I don't know, Brown or McConkey. I might be crazy. I'm going to take McConkey here. Oh my gosh. We're loading up on wide receiver right now. Because I could still get Garrett Wilson. Terry McLaurin, also a very interesting option here. But Garrett Wilson's going to be my guy. Here with his old QB, Justin Fields. His college QB. I like that a lot. Okay, let's look at this team. Like, this team's nasty. We got Burrow, Amon-Ra, JSN, McConkey, Garrett Wilson. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're just going to keep fading that, man. And like right here, I really should consider Prescott, but I can still get Marvin Harrison here. And there's a lot of people that are down on Harrison this year. But if you get the draft guide, you'll see more of why. You know, a lot of Harrison's targets were just air balls. They're just thrown over his head. He couldn't catch them. So I think with another year working on timing, and he's still the number one guy in Arizona, I really love Harrison here, and I get him as my wide receiver 5. Come on. Come on now. That's crazy. All right. Hop over to running back. Man, that stinks. So we did lose out. I was hoping we could get one of these Judkins or Caleb Johnson. Both of them are gone. Quarterback, Dak's still there. Dak, Stroud, Stafford, Tua. We need to take a running back. I really hope ETN stays on the board. Because if ETN can get back to me, like, we're in really good shape there. So I will take Dak here. Nope, ETN went 2 picks before us. All right, so now we're looking at Charbonnet, Javonte, Tank Bigsby, Mason. That's ugly. Man. Let's see. How's our team looking? So we still got one more flex. Ooh, tight end. I have not been checking tight end. We got Hawkinson, Andrews, Jonnu, Kelsey, Ingram. I mean, I do like Hawkinson. I think with JJ, like, Hawkinson's a good dump off target for him. Javante's an interesting guy to me this year, too. It's like, man, he could. I think he's still got the talent. I think he can actually be pretty successful in Dallas. And then it's like, what, Trey Benson after that? And you guys know how I feel about Trey Benson. He's just kind of like my guy. If something happens to Connor, I think he takes over that running or starting running back job and never loses it. So let's. Oh God, I know taking Javonte as your RB1 is nasty. I'd love to take Judy here too. Get Judy or what's his name, Hawkinson, but it's like I know people love Olave and Addison. I'm just not as high on them, especially not Addison this year with it being JJ's first year. I think he's really going to rely on Jefferson and on Hawkinson. And then Olave, the Saints team's just going to be terrible. So let's go. Man, I really don't like it, but I think we have to do it. We're going to take Javonte here. And then we got Dak and Javonte. So we got land and air there with those two. All right, I can take Trey Benson here. Algier's still available. Tutton, Newton. Man, Judy's still there. Yep, Hawkinson went, and I get that. I could take Andrews here. That split with likely scares me. We're gonna just wait on tight end still. We'll come back. We'll hit tight end hard on the way back around. Let's take Judy and just hope that we can get another good running back on the way back. Oh, man, I think Benson just went right after me. We're just getting sniped this episode. Trey Benson with the very next pick, which I mean, I get it. I like that. I like that a lot. Man, Jacoby Myers, there are a lot of values at wide receiver this year. So we might have made a mistake. We might have waited a little bit too long. We might have effed around and found out here on running back. But let's see. Rashad White is the next highest. That's crazy. And I like Rashad White. There's no disrespect to him, but I think I don't love it. I think we're going to have to go Algier here. He's going to get some work, man. We got to start taking some shots here at running back. Rashawn Johnson, Jaleel. Hoping something happens. Not hoping like injury happens, but just hoping that he can do something if RJ Harvey doesn't take that position. Let's take, with Ingram gone. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take Kelsey here. There's a reason for it. Stay with me. And then we're gonna get. So we got the vet, the good quarterback connection. We're gonna take the good quarterback connection, high upside guy that we just didn't see it from last year. We'll take Kincaid next. I know you're seeing a lot of these guys over and over again, but these are just when you can get them at these values. Tyler Warren, we're gonna take him here. All right. Now we just need a pepper. Let's check the draft board. Yeah, I got a few more rounds here. You can guys see who went quarterback, loaded up on receiver, quarterback, running back, receiver, running back, loaded up on tight ends. So now we're just gonna just pop off on our running backs here. We will take. We'll take Jaleel. Gotta just start taking these running backs, man. We'll take Jaleel. We'll take. It's between Rashawn Johnson, Dylan Sampson. I think Sampson might still be there. So let's take Rashawn Johnson with Ben Johnson now in Chicago. If Swift doesn't stay healthy, I like Johnson there. I mean, rest in peace, the quarterback situation left. It's Dylan Sampson next. That's what I was hoping we'd be able to get Sampson on the turn, so I'm glad we did. Neil, Kendre, Giddens. I love Miles Sanders. I don't know what happened to that man. I'm trying to take one of these two guys here, Kendre or Devin. I think we take Kendre here, just because I think he's just been around longer. You can know it. Yep, and then Devin Neal went. Loveland still. Yeah, no use in there. Michael Wilson, Slade, and Mitchell. Yeah, all these guys aren't that great. Eat day, what's up, brother? What's up? How's our team doing, man? MLB. If you guys aren't watching the daily dingers, then you're not making money. It's as simple as that, man. Twins 3-1, baby. Take Hunter Renfroe, dude. This dude doesn't stop. Hunter's back though. Hunter is back. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take Loveland. They keep acting like he's going to be the Bears version of Laporta. That's just insane to me, especially since they have Komet. I thought that was a terrible pick, but we'll see, man. He's a top 10 pick. See if he can pan out. So we're done. We've taken 4 tight ends now, but it's a pretty good idea to load up on tight end in this tight end premium format. Man, I need to train my eyes looking over here. Antonio Gibson, God, like, look at this, man. Twins up 3-1, other 2 plays, not good. Hey, you can't win them all, man. What are you, like 8-1? I think that's what it was this week. That's printing money, man. We can go 1-2. That's good. I only tailed the Twins one. I was watching over my lunch break. It's the only one I could get in on time. Final OT. I'm seeing Florida Edmonton. But what was the final? Who won? Oilers. Oilers. Awesome, dude. Fuck yes. I was riding high on that game. Yes, dude. Oh man. I like those Oilers jerseys. I like the originals, but I also really like the color rush ones, that dark blue, and then the logo and everything is it's like that neon orange. I love that look, man. I just think it's so sick. Man. Who do we go with here, chat? I mean, this is terrible. This is our team so far. So, Burrow, Javonte Williams. Oh my goodness, I apologize. I don't know what's going on with my camera today. It is just not color correcting right at all. I did throw it together real quick today, though. We got Burrow, Javonte Williams, Amon-Ra, Kelsey, JSN, McConkey, Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jerry Jeudy, Dak, Algier, Kincaid, Tyler Warren, McLaughlin, Rashawn Johnson, Sampson, Kendra Miller, Loveland. We got what, 3, 4 more? All right, let's blow through this and get back. Let's start a new one. I mean, they're all terrible. Miles Sanders. We'll take Miles Sanders. Just kind of have a backup in case Javonte kind of falls flat on his face. I mean, Slayton here's a value. Cooks here's a value. Williams here maybe a value. You know what though? So we got Christian Watson, Tesla. Shout out Elon. All right, we're not showing more. There you go. All right, Franklin. Wow. Okay, I guess Pep Bryant's gone unless his ADP has gone way up. Yeah, I'm not seeing him just like right off the. Oh, there he is. Wow. You in the 17th. Wow. Good for him. He really has shot up. We're gonna take Slayton here. Take Slayton. We'll take. We already got McConkey, so we don't want Williams. Let's take Cooks. And then we'll just get whatever kicker on the way back. Oh, come on, Bucker. Let's go. Second favorite kicker. All right. Let's start it over, huh? Let's do another one. Draft Wizard. Draft Simulator. All right. Does anybody have a preference where we pick? Rumor has Isaac Tesla's nickname is Cybertruck. That would be awesome, dude. Oh, Elon's the man. I apologize. I know I don't have the lo-fi music today. This is one of those. I had a second. I wanted to get away from the draft guide, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do another one. We are drafting at the 6th spot, and we are in the St. Louis Blues League in Scott Fish this year. And I wish, does anybody know why they don't have merch for the hockey leagues? They got merch for the baseball, and they got merch for the, what's it called? Baseball and NBA, but they don't have anything for NHL. Because I really wanted to get like a Scott Fish Red Wings shirt. But they don't have any, so I just went with my hometown team. Out of here, man. This color correction is terrible today. Alright. I can just click it here. So we're drafting 6. We just did 7. Let's do, what do we want to see? The beginning or the end of the draft? You know what? Let's do 2nd. Let's be cheeky and go 2. Very high. Okay, good. Start your draft. Shout out Fantasy Pros. All right. Josh Allen went first. You know who's 2nd. Y'all know who's coming next. LaMarvelous. Action Jackson. All right, we're having a lot of quarterbacks go off the board. Wow, man. Before it even gets back to me, we already have Prescott, Fields off the board. Wow, man. This is very Scott Fish, though. You'll see a lot of quarterbacks go early. A lot of them. But you know what? And this is a good thing to remember, too. I can't get it, or at least I've tried a couple times. It won't let me do the 3rd round reversal in the mock drafts. But Scott Fish is 3rd round reversal. So I would not get this 302 here. I would have the 311. But you know what? We have it. Let's use it. I go another quarterback, but like, wow, like Drake May, Trevor Lawrence? No, we're going to take advantage of this. We're going to go Henry or Genty. You know what? I already have Lamar. I don't want to get too hung up on the Ravens. So I'll go Genty here. I don't want to get too hung up on the Ravens, then I draft a player from the Raiders. That's hilarious. All right, CeeDee Lamb, Puka Nacua, BTJ. I know I'm overthinking it. I know the answer is CeeDee Lamb, but I really want BTJ. I just took Amon-Ra last time, still one of my favorite receivers in the entire league. But we'll go. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we'll go CeeDee Lamb. I just gotta swallow it. Just gotta swallow it. Just gotta take it. All right, we are looking at LaMarvelous, Ashton Genty, and CeeDee Lamb. That's a nasty start. All right, we still got Laporta that we can get. Chat, what do we think about Laporta, though, man? Love the player, but the targets scare me. Like, where's he going to be at? Amon-Ra has to get his. I think that J-Mo, I was just writing about J-Mo in the draft guide. I think he's one of the best deep targets in the league. I don't know what to do about Laporta. I don't know where to properly rank the man. Let's wait on running back again. Not as long as we did last time. Wow, man, we need an RB or QB2. I can't, like, I know I should take like a Tua or a JJ here, but when there's like McConkey still on the board, Devontae, JSN, Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, it's just too hard to pass up. I can take Laporta here. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think right here I need to go McConkey. Conking it with McConkey. We're going to go McConkey here. All right, McConkey, JSN, then Garrett Wilson. And, like, also, chat, let me know. Am I just way too high on Garrett Wilson? Because I'm thinking these dudes played at Ohio State together. There's nobody else in the Jets. I just think he's going to get so many targets. I think he could lead the league in targets this year. And as good as he is, man, I just think he could be so good. Jason, it's going to get a ton of work too, though. This is tough, man. I'm sorry. I'm even passing on JSN here. I'm passing on Terry. I'm passing on Devontae. I'm passing on JSN. I love Marvin. I'm taking Garrett Wilson here. I know. I might be smoking that copium. I see he's got the reach alert in the bottom. I don't care, man. I don't know how many languages I can say that in, but it's accurate in all of them. All right, Quinshon Judkins. Swift, I do like him with Ben Johnson now as the head coach in Chicago. Don't know how much I trust Swift. Didn't love Swift because they kicked him out of Detroit. We got Judkins. Let's see, quarterback. See, like we got JJ now. Like otherwise, I'm gonna have Bryce, Penix, Geno Smith, Anthony Richardson. That might be the first time I said Penix on this show. I'm sure everybody thought I actually thought the man's name was Penix. Let's see. We got a pick coming back to us. So let's do Judkins because right here I want to get JSN. Really, any of these four. Adams, Hill, and Jigba, Harrison, any of those guys. Can't believe we have NFL football next month. I agree, dude. I agree. What do you think about Laporta, man? I need to know as a Lions fan. What did I make a mistake? Wow, he's still there. Am I making a mistake by not taking him? I don't know, man. It's scaring me. See, I would have loved Caleb Johnson here too. I like Caleb Johnson more than I like Judkins, but I just think Judkins, he's the pick right here. JSN, Marvin, yeah, we're gonna take Judkins here and see what gets back to us. Bigsby and Tyreek. Oh, see, so they're still gonna make this hard. Jason Harrison. See, Rice scares me a little bit with that injury. I think he'll be fine, but he scares me a little bit. Let's go. Let's go JSN. Thing is, wide receivers so deep this year, man. That's crazy. Tight end. See, there's no way Laporta would still be here. There's just no way. Penix, Gino, Anthony Richardson, Darnold, Cam Ward. All right, so let's take Laporta now. I mean, at this point, are you kidding me? There's a 95% chance Laporta would have been available at your next pick. What are they talking about, bro? That's the 8th round. Stick it to the Andrews. Didn't even show who they picked. Who is that? Team needs. They don't even show it. They drafted with the 12th pick in the 8th round. Stick it to Andrews selects tight end. The fuck is that? How are you not going to put a person there? All right. Let's see. ETN. Is that where we're going here? We got our receiver. Or we got our tight end. We got some good receivers. Let's look at the team real quick. I think Laporta has a better year than last, but not like his rookie year. Dang, so many options on the offense spikes. We really saw a year from him. Yeah, that's that. I agree with that. I think getting him in the 8th round is like unreal. I don't think that's going to happen in any leagues, especially not a tight end premium Scott Fish. So we got him, but you're not going to be getting him there in real leagues. Lamar, Genty, Lamb, Laporta, McConkey, Wilson, Judkins, Smith, and Jigba. God, you got Calvin Ridley still, boy. You got all these guys. We're taking ETN here, though, because now we can have ETN, Genty, and Judkins. I like that as a 3. And once again, you can start just one running back in this league. So if you want to load up on a bunch of good receivers and have 1 or 2 serviceable running backs, like that's a fine strategy. What do we think? Penix or Darnold? That's a tough one. Don't want either of them. Is the real answer. So I'd like to take Jacoby Myers here. Got Pittman. Yeah. In the 3rd of it. Yeah, exactly. I agree. What's it? Not a fantasy team name, but just a nickname of the year already. We got Egg Booty coming from Bobby. He's pretty hot in Egg Booty. Comments are loading about a minute after I type them. Not sure if that's standard or not. It probably comes through a little later. That is pretty standard with the lives. Let's see. Jacoby or Penix? Jacoby or Darnold? I just think the upside's higher with Penix, right? Because he's got, he's got 2 good running backs, which that might hurt him. Then he's got Drake London, Mooney, Pitts. Darnold's got JSN, Cooper Kupp, Noah Fant. Not as good running backs, but Penix has a better line. But Sam Darnold. That man sees ghosts. Michael Penix. Steal. Yeah, okay. Hey, Jacoby Myers is still there. So's Cooper Kupp. Ooh, Michael Pittman. Which Michael Pittman would be such a good choice if Anthony Richardson could throw a ball. Let's see. Hawk. Man, that's kind of interesting though. We get a little bit of Hawk action going on. We had Darnold Penix. Yes, dude. Yes. Spit on it, rub the dirt off. It's good as new. Oh, man. McMillan, Keon Coleman. Yeah, see, I will be doing Twins 4-1. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. I will be doing live drafts, so it'll be more realistic than these drafts. And let's see, I think I can swap. Yeah, see, look at that. Just change the cover of it. I will have the links posted on the X Better Green. And I'll actually have live ones on Sleeper that I'll send out. Mock draft links too. People can join them. But right now, it's 11 o'clock at night where I am, 12 where Mr. Bainbridge is up there. So I'm not sending out a link this late at night. And I will give a little bit more warning when I do those type of drafts. But let's see. We got Jacoby Myers or Kupp. Once again, this is tight end premium. So I kind of lean here, actually, taking Hawkinson. And I think we might do it. Kelsey's interesting, but if I can get Hawkinson, yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because you can play, I believe all those are flex spots in Scott Fish too. So you can play running back, wide receiver, or tight end. You have one starting quarterback, one starting running back, one starting receiver, one starting tight end, and then you got 5 flex. And then I think a super flex after that. So, I mean, you could just be like rolling out hella tight ends if you wanted to in this league. And if you guys haven't yet, and you do get in Scott Fish, come join the St. Louis Blues division with me. Our Phoenix episode for his first start last year is pure gold. If anyone watching hasn't seen that, worth the watch. It was, dude. It was, though. Gosh, I still think about it, man. And, like, I'm pretty sure that made it onto our meme recap that week. 5-1 Twins. Let's go, boy. ABL 3-0. 3 units. We up. Haven't lost yet this week. I'm just hoping me and Bobby don't mess it up come Saturday. But right now, I mean, we're staring. Hey. I know there's no violence on YouTube, but let me get that thing scoped in here real quick. Because we coming. We looking down the barrel of a top 10 right now. Top 10 Twitter fantasy betting page. We're not throwing out no crazy 47 pick win streaks. I mean, everybody knows social media is fake, but there's so much crap out there. It's crazy, bro. There's so many fake cappers out there. That's not us. That's never gonna be us. Yeah, let's see. So we got Penix, Jackson, Genty, Lamb, Laporta, McConkey, Garrett Wilson, Judkins Smith, and Jigba, Etienne, Hawkinson. And we gotta get back into these rankings here right quick. Let's throw in Darnold here real quick, just as a backup. Man. And I'm happy with that, actually. Jalen Wright. See, right here is like, you know what? Guy I like a lot this year. Evan Ingram. Bo Nix is nice. Evan Ingram's nice, man. Once he got out of New York and started playing in Jacksonville, he's a lot better. And Evan Ingram going to Denver. And like you guys remember a man named Mr. Jimmy Graham that played for New Orleans under Sean Payton. He was pretty nice with it back in the day. He's pretty nice with it. We're going to take Evan Ingram here. I'm happy rolling him out. He hit a plus 2,500 exact score, so now it's 48 straight. Dude's invincible, can't lose. It's not, he needs a different word for that. It's not sports betting anymore. You're just stealing money at plus 2,500 exact score. That's pretty nice. The only part that stinks about it is he put $1 on every single possible score it could be. So he hit the exact score plus 2,500, but the dude lost $50 on the 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2. I don't even know what sport he did, but that's insane, dude. You know he bet on every exact score. He's like, if it hits, it hits, bro. If it hits, it hits. Let's see. Kincaid, Loveland. You at least want to be getting out of these tight end premiums with 2 tight ends. Or 3, excuse me. So we've got Laporta, we got Hawkinson, we got Ingram. Let's just throw Kincaid in there too. Big body dude. He's a billion now, but thank God he still gives us his daily winners. Dude. Dude. This billionaire's like, hey, bro, follow me on socials for my free plays. Join my Patreon. It's $5. I post daily plays, daily winners, bro. Hey, bro, I have a premium Canva membership. I'm busting these plays out, bro. Hey, Hey, I pull over in the Bugatti, bruh. I pull over to give you the plays. Shit. Every possible score. That man, he this man, he hops out the whip with it. Wait, did we not draft Kincaid yet? Where am I? What time is it? No, I didn't. I drafted Ingram. No, I draft Kincaid. Come on now. Come on now. Estime, Rashawn Johnson, Jaleel McLaughlin. Oh man. This man a millionaire commenting under people's Instagram posts. Follow me on Discord. Hold up. Hold on. This man's sitting poolside with his feet in the air, kicking back and forth on his phone. Hey, hey, click the Telegram link in my bio. Okay, we're taking Trey Harris, man. Second best receiver in Los Angeles, right behind McConkey. We gotta take that man. And you know what? He's up on the screen right now. Don't even need that. Where's our draft board? Where are we? Alright, we're all the way down here. We are taking Mr. Dylan Sampson. We're taking him. All right, Ertz and Brenton Strange. We're getting some Strange here in the mock draft. What do we think about Kareem, Flacco, Mason Rudolph, Demario, Wandale? You're cracking me up. It's true, bro. It's true though. I got that clear American sparkling water, boy. What you know about it? Dude's like, hey, there's you can do more than just show skin on OnlyFans. Follow me for my Turkish. Oh, what is that like one baseball? Fucking with the flat little bat. Bam. What is that called? Let's see. Baseball, but with flat bat for people with vaginas. But with flat bat. Cricket, dude. Turkish cricket. Undefeated. The most accurate Turkish cricket bettor on X. Dude's got a 69% hit rate. Literally can't beat him. Poolside of his dude, you know he's got links in bio. You already know it, though. That's the thing. I don't even have to say it because you just know it already. Cricket, yes, thank you, man. God, how could I not fucking remember that? Oh, that's right. I'm American and I'm not. I can't say that. This is their month. Let's see. Hunter Henry, kickers, wide receiver. Wow, is Barron. Pat Bryant, he's still available. Pat Bryant. Got him. Reach alert. Nah. Steal alert. Steal alert, Fantasy Pros, man. This is why you guys joined the late night streams, is because I'm just completely unhinged, just completely sleep deprived, have to be up in a few hours for work, and just absolutely not remembering what cricket is on a live stream. Let's see, Jalen Noel, Vele, Jalen Royals going to Kansas City. Oh man, Elijah Mitchell, Ollie Gordon, so good. Not last year, but the year before. Now he comes in and he's like buried on the Miami depth chart. So disheartening. That makes me so sad. Miles Sanders time, Will Shipley time. Yeah. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. We're going to take Will Shipley there. Gabe Davis got drafted. That's interesting. Take Caleb Williams, Pride Month after all. Bro, he was a first round pick because of Pride Month. See, there he is. What tough he really was. Yo, shout out Caleb Williams. You enjoy it, Queen. You have yourself a month. Damian Pierce, Damian Martinez. Shoot. Will Howard. Can you pick it? Is Aaron Rodgers available? Rodgers. Deshaun Watson's available. Zach Wilson's available. You know what? My back's been hurting like a mother today. So we're taking Deshaun Watson because I'm hoping I can get a discount on some soft tissue with that pick. Running backs are terrible. Jalen Tolbert, Jalen Noel, Gesicki. Mason Taylor, interesting. Think that is what, Jason Taylor's son? Dude that played for the Miami Dolphins, and now his son's a tight end for the Jets. Also might start for the Jets. Mason Taylor, interesting, but no. We're going to take Jalen Noel. I know he's buried, but I just want one of those dudes, right? You just need one. Aw, you just need one. All right, kicker. Oh, only Harrison Butker, the highest rated one left. I guess we'll take him. Let's do one more. Oh, 96 out of 100. Get the fuck. All right, let's do one late. One late pick, and then I'm out of here. I'm out of here before I say something bad. All right, randomize it. 6. Nope. Already did one too close to that. 2nd. Nope. Just did that. 7th. Nope. It just gave me that a little bit ago. 8th. Nope. We're looking for 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what we're looking for. What was that? Is that 9? You mean Joy Taylor's nephew? Hey, I gotta get your ass on what he's talking about. No, Dave Joy Taylor's nephew. And honestly, probably her son too, the way she gets around. Damn. Shout out Joy Taylor, though. Shout out Joy Taylor, man. Mason Taylor. God damn, boy. It's my turn. You said it was my turn. No, that says first. All right, I think it said 9. 5. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. 6. 10. Okay. 10 it is. Last one, guys. Last one. Joy Taylor, dude. I got some more. I got some more loaded up. I'm gonna leave them in though. I'm gonna leave them in because you know who owns YouTube and social medias. I'm not gonna say any names or beliefs. Let's see. CeeDee Lamb, Puka. Let's take Gibbsy boy. It is your turn, dude. It's all of our turn. After Skip, bro. After Skip, she's getting passed around like a blunt, bro. Jahmyr Gibbs. We're taking him. Shout out Gibbsy boy. Should we do the opposite because receiver is so heavy? Yeah, we've got a lot of receiver heavy this draft. Let's do it. Yeah. Pat Mahomes. Man, I really don't want to. But I'm going to get some booty at quarterback if I don't. Fuck it. We ball. Ashton Genty and Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's see what type of scrub I'm left with at quarterback. Bo Nix. That dude's not gonna be there. Oops, how did that happen? Bo Nix will not be there, so I don't even want to take him. That's a joke. He's not going to be there. Bucky Irving's there, but he is not going to be there. A.J. Brown, Drake London, Vlad McConkey. Like Drake London, and hopefully Bo Nix is gone, so I don't have to look at his ass again. Herbert's gone. Oh, so Bo Nix is still there. We just took Justin Herbert. Got it. We just took the dude that's on like a run-heavy team. Not like the dude that was like quarterback like 7 last year. Gibbs 20 touchdown season incoming. Absolutely. You mean in the first half of the season? Bo Nix, Brock Purdy, Jordan Love. All right, so I'm telling you guys right now, we're just pretending Bo Nix isn't here because I don't know what land of free healthcare and very far tier living in. Bo Nix is not going to be available in a super flex, the 403. So we're going to take Jordan Love and pretend that Bo Nix is gone and admit that Brock Purdy's Brock Purdy. Come on. Debo's gone. Ayuk's injured. You want Ricky Pearsall and Juwan Jennings to be, your main guys. That's fine. It's your month. That's fine. But I'm not living in that world. I'm taking Jordan Love and all the options that he has. Ooh, reach alert. All right. Got CJ Stroud, Trevor Lawrence, Stafford, Tua. God, I feel like we're getting more hyped as the episode goes on. This is terrible. I'm not going to be sleeping tonight. All right. Gibbs, London, Genty. Let's keep it going. Oh, Amarian's gone already. When did Amarian go? 410. Rest in peace. All right. Guys, what do we do here? Judkins? Or do I just go receiver? Oh, I think I have to. I don't want to keep drafting the same teams. Garrett Wilson, Terry McLaurin, Marv, Stroud, Lawrence. Swift, Judkins. I just don't love it. Caleb Johnson. We're taking Caleb Johnson. We have not landed him in a draft yet today. All right. Well, hey, Brock Purdy's still available. Brock Purdy's still Brock Purdy, though. So let's keep looking. Aaron Jones. Still a top dog over there. I don't want to keep drafting the same team. I don't want to do it. What if Garrett Wilson keeps falling? Went to 603. But Marvin Harrison's available too. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you look at the numbers, though, Marvin Harrison had. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up real quick. How many targets did he have last year? He had 116 targets. I believe with my research, 40 of them were uncatchable. And Marvin Harrison, I think he was number 1 or at least top 5 to be safe. Top 5 in the league in air yards. But 40 of his 116 targets were uncatchable. They're getting airmailed over this man's head. Kyler Murray, I think that's going to be a lot better this year. I think that they're going to be that offseason time that they get together and another year of OTAs and training camp. They're going to be a lot better. A lot better. Much better. Garrett Wilson, wow, what a guy. What are we doing at tight end over here? God, we keep getting the same dudes, man. God. That's just kind of how it rolls, though. All right, wide receiver, Garrett Wilson or Marvin. Let's just get jiggy with it and go with Marvin, huh? I don't want to hear more talk about how I'm just slapping on Garrett Wilson nonstop. So I can't draft him here. I'll take Marvin. Got J-Mo. I like that. Got Judy. Tracy. ETN. Purdy, Stroud. I really feel like I should go. No, we're going to go ETN here. I like ETN too much. He's being way too undervalued. Talk to Bobby. Talk to Kat. Talk to a lot of the guys in the Better and Green universe. They'll tell you. Trevor Lawrence, Stafford, Tua. Oh, can I be hurt by Stafford again? He screwed me so bad last year. I just held on. It was like week 10 or 12 when I dropped him. And I mean, dude hadn't done shit. Let's see. 12, 31, 22, 30, 22, 32, 5, 13, 20. Yeah, I binged him that week. Was that week 8? I didn't get a single good start at this, man. 13, 20, 5, 8. I don't think I started him those weeks. And I probably picked him up week 13. And then just continued to have just cat food at quarterback. What do we think about Tua, though? I mean, gosh, he's got the weapons, but he also got the shaky hands. Tua, McCarthy, Bryce Young. What do you guys think here? Running back. We're set at running back. Do we go J-Mo here? Oh, or Judy. Or Ridley. Chat, what do we think? Ridley, Pickens. No, not Pickens. Ridley, Judy. J-Mo. Tight end. Hawkinson, Andrews, Jonnu. Yeah, we're set. Like our running backs, though. Gibbs, Genty, Caleb Johnson, ETN. We're good. Quarterback. We have to. I think we have to take Stafford here. I really do. I think we have to take Stafford here. Just because of where we're at, man. And you'll get Devontae Adams. You get Puka. I'm hoping for a bounce back, man, but I'm not. I'm skeptical. Got some skepticism behind that. Running backs. Cat food. Olave, Adunze, Ayuk, Jacoby Myers. Tight end. Yeah, let's take Hawk, huh? Let's take him. Tight end premium, huh? Jacoby Myers, I think, is probably the best value here. Yeah. Yeah. Take a Jacoby Myers. Debo, interesting play this year, though. Especially where he's going. Going pretty darn late. Keon Coleman, man, I've been seeing some Keon Coleman hype lately. I'm really trying to not bite. But some of the stuff I'm seeing is a little tempting. Bryce Young, Gino, AR, Sam Darnold. I'm just so not sold. I'm just so not sold on Matt Stafford. It makes me want to go with Darnold. But we're going to go Keon Coleman here, correct? Yeah. Yeah. Big old target in Buffalo. Maybe he can get it back. We'll see. I'm not sure, but I'm willing to take the risk. Darnold, I think we take him here. Oh, wait. He's got a week 8 bye. We already got a week 5 and a week 8. Do I care that much? Bryce Young looked a lot better last year towards the end, but I still don't know what I feel about the Panthers, man. What am I talking about? I'm acting like I trust Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, man. Sam Darnold. Receiver Burden, Shaheed Abuka. Hey, Booty, Bateman, Dobbs, Thielen, Johnston, Marquise Brown, Wangdale. I know there's probably out there that hate this, but I think it's time for a tight end run. We're gonna take Mandrews. We haven't taken. I don't think we've taken Mandrews yet since we started doing these. All right, Tyler Warren. Flight reach. I don't hate it. Dalton Kincaid. Just loading up. Just absolutely loading up. Got Andrews, Warren, Kincaid, and I got Hawkinson already. Which once again, man, this is the part that I don't think people get. Like once you get to these late round receivers, they're just dudes. Like just get tight ends that are just dudes, man. They get extra points for doing the same crap. You know what? I don't think we've taken Leggett yet. And we have a chance to get him here. So let's go after him. Let's get Leggett. Also, like right there, I would have considered who was that? Rashawn Johnson, but we took a lot of running backs early. I am fine just keeping it that as is. Jack Beck, we're gonna take him. Not a lot of options in Vegas. But crap, I got both of them. Forgot I had already drafted Jacoby Myers. That's okay. Not angry about it. I'll just punch some drywall later. Rashawn Johnson, huh? He's still available. Let's get him. Welcome aboard, son. Draft board, where are we at? 2, 3, last 5 rounds. Oh, I'm glad Team 7 used their 7th round pick on. Mm-hmm. Why does this do that, man? Y'all make too much money to have these issues. Let's see. And don't come after me, Fancy Pros. I already have your mock draft on our website, so you're getting enough. You're getting enough good publicity and funneling from me. Not having to pay us for it. You got the booty. Got the booty. I sound like what's his name there? Oh my gosh, I can't think of anything today. The dude that looks like Joe Burrow, what's his name? Drip sauce? Oh, here we go. Let me just use it. Drip sauce, a little bit of dressing, ice, wrist, a little bit of flexing. Young Gravy. That's who it is. Gravy train. Michael Wilson. Okay, there's not a lot of dudes out in Arizona. Viddyoze, let's take him. Who threw the most passes in 2024? Do 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 do. Time's up, and the answer is Joe Burrow. Almost 100 more passes than Aaron Rodgers at number 2. Who was number 3? Who got the bronze? Well, a guy with a dog or a kid named Bronze. That would be Sir Patrick Mahomes. Zamir Wyatt. Brandon Cooks will be the pick. We take a lot of Butker, but we're leaving out Master Bates here, so we gotta get Bates on this team. All right, 86, and that's the worst one we had, and that is okay with me, man. Let's go over this team, huh? We had Gibbs, Genty, Drake London, Jordan Love, Caleb Johnson, Marvin Harrison, Travis Etienne, Matt Stafford, TJ Hawkinson, Jacoby Myers, Keon Coleman, Mark Andrews, Tyler Warren, Don Kincaid, Leggett, Jack Beck, Rashawn Johnson, Demario Douglas, Michael Wilson, and Andre Iosivas, Brandon Cooks, and Jake Bates. All right, guys, that is it for today. I'm going to get back to working on the draft guide. I was only going to do this for a half hour. I had fun talking to Ethan and just hanging out with you guys, and got carried away and ended up doing all 3. So thank you guys for watching. Once again, I'm just going to start cycling through some of these guys. I'm going to be doing these live drafts with you guys, with people that watch. Post the links on Better Green. I'll give you guys warning, heads up. Anywhere from a day to like a couple hours. So make sure you guys are following us. And if you hit that bell, that helps too. Or you at least, I don't know whatever the button is on Twitter, but you get notifications when we post. Or it pops up on your Twitter. Twin61 final. Oh my god, dude. Yes. Yes, bro. God, what does it feel like to lose? It's been so long. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I came. I'm back, though. But yeah, I'll be posting the links on our X, so make sure you guys do follow us there. Talk to you later, buddy. So make sure you guys follow us over on X. And if you do live drafts, there's only one choice. And I'm not saying this because we're friends with them. I'm saying this because I used them for years before I ever recorded, before I ever did anything, before Better Green existed. We used draft kits for years. Love these guys. They're already some of the cheapest draft boards, stickers on the market. Now you guys get them for 10% off with our code LIVE25 over on draftkits.co. Type it in, go to our website, bettergreen.com. I got links for you there. It'll take you straight there. Best stickers on the market, reusable stickers, custom draft boards that they print on vinyl. These things last forever. I love it. I'm going to start hanging up behind me so you guys can see them. But I absolutely love that company. And you know what we'll be doing? I'm going to throw this one up too. We're going to be doing some underdog best ball drafts here coming up. I haven't started those yet. I'm not quite in the whole best ball. I don't know what the word for it is. Best ball mood, maybe. I'm just not feeling it yet. I'm feeling more of the Scott Fish. You know, we're in June, going into July. Draft starts early July. So I'm really doing a lot more Scott Fish stuff. But the best ball is coming, and it's going to be coming hard. Clip that. It'll be coming. I'm going to be coming hard with the underdog stuff. So you guys do with that what you want. Guys, that's it, man. I'm going to get out of here. It's already late enough. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be trying to do these. I want to try to do them multiple times a week. So make sure you're following us on all socials. Make sure you're subscribed here on Better Green. I'll see you guys later, man. Peace, guys.